Capricorn, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energy. So this is for like the next 7 to 10 days. Just a short period of time, not a long time. We're going to check in and see what does the tarot have to say to all of my Capricorns today. Grateful, thankful for each one of you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Yep, right there. Boink. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff really helps my channel grow. And I'd love to see it continue to grow. So let's see what's going on for some of my Capricorns. Now, we're starting out here with the Three of Swords. So I feel as if there is a need for you to move on and pick yourself up and, really honor yourself. I mean, if there is a situation that you are dealing with where I feel as if things have just kind of shut down. Maybe this is you. Maybe you've shut down and you just don't want to talk to people. Maybe you don't want to tell people about what's really going on. We do sense that there is some heartache here. Now that doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a situation that you are dealing with that, you just don't know how to handle. We do have all of these clouds around this heart here, so I can't help but wonder whether or not, there is just something that you just don't want to be, sharing right now in a situation that you've been dealing with. Now, in the recent past, we do have this Page of Swords coming up reversed. So again, I'm getting this sense that, Capricorn, you just don't want to talk about it. You just don't want to tell people how you're really feeling, or, maybe you experience something with someone and you just don't know how to really kind of digest it or process it. I just feel as if whatever it is, you don't want to open up right now. Now, at the base of what's going on, though, is the Strength card, all right? So I feel as if whatever it is that has hurt you, has come through, or it has left you feeling a little depressed, I think you need to really tune into yourself and really find your inner strength, because that's what this card is all about. It's about really tuning into, where we have all of our power, where we can find the happiness that we're not feeling right now in this moment. Now, we do have the page above you, so I feel as if, there is some opportunities around you to kind of maybe shift your energies in another direction, help you pull out of whatever it is that, you just aren't wanting to open up to. Now, here we also have the Hanged Man coming up for you. So I feel as if, taking the time, taking the space, maybe not talking about something might not be so bad for you, because I feel as if you're gaining some wisdom, you're gaining some perspective, and you're kind of sitting with everything. Because here with this Hanged Man, this is about you really looking at your whole life, where have maybe you given too much, so that it's left you a little depleted. Where have, you've done, your situation, what are you hanging on to that maybe you need to be letting go of? I think you're starting to really look at why this Three of Swords happened to you, rather than, kind of, saying, oh, woe is me. Because I do feel as if, these two cards together is saying, maybe it wasn't all you. Maybe it was someone else that, caused you to feel this way. Maybe you did give too much. Maybe, you played the martyr in a situation. Whatever it is, I feel as if you are starting to really look at, everything with a more objective eye, so that you can start to see your part that you played in and what somebody else's situation might have played into it, so that you can really tune into that inner strength that you have inside and say, I'm going to pick myself up. Now, I do feel as if, there is a situation where you just can't give any more to it. And I think that's what this Hanged Man is starting to say. It's like if you have given everything to a situation or a relationship or whatever it is, I feel as if you're at that point where there's just no reason to continue trying to put a lot of energy into something that's not giving back to you. So if this is a person, because we do have a Knight of Cups coming up reversed, this is somebody who didn't want to give back. This is somebody who wasn't about the committed relationship. This was somebody just about having a good time, you know, and maybe, you know, you invested a lot more of your feelings and your emotions into this connection than they were. And, you know, in the end, you got hurt, you know, because I feel as if it was this person, you know, there was other people involved. I mean, they weren't fully committed to you. And I think, you know, you got hurt in the end. So whatever it was, I feel as if this energy was very toxic, all right? We do have the Devil card coming up here, you know, and he's sitting above this Knight of Cups. So I feel as if you were dealing with somebody who probably wasn't very good to you, but somehow you bound yourself to this energy. And I think the more you wanted it, the more you got hurt, you know, because the more you reached out to, you know, trying to connect with somebody who was not emotionally available. There was just a lot of toxic energy with this person. And I think, you know, when you step away, you start to see, you know, that, oh, you know, this person did this. And, you know, a little bit of distance always gives a little bit of clarity. But in the end, you know, Capricorn, the bottom line is that your final outcome is this Nine of Pentacles. You are good on your own. You know, you don't need someone else to validate who you are. I feel as if this Nine of Pentacles says, you know, you're a very independent person. You're very grounded. You're very solid. You have a lot going for you. You know, and when you tune into who you are, you know, and not trying to plug into someone else to try to make yourself complete, I think you start to see that, you know, you're your own best friend. You're your own advocate. You're the one that at the end of the day, you need to take care of. So I feel as if, you know, whatever this situation is that you were enslaved to, I feel as if it made you grow. And I think it made you grow in a much better way, you know, so that you can start to really move about as this Nine of Pentacles energy, a truly empowered, independent, and happy person. I mean, here with these cards, there is an awful lot here that is very, very bright. So you have a lot going for you. And then we also have this Page of Pentacles here. So focus on what it is that really makes you happy. Tune into your work. Do what it is that you love to do, because there is a lot of bright energy around you, Capricorn. So if you have an opportunity to really kind of dive into a project or work that's going to really give you something back, then maybe that's the direction you need to take. Because I do see that there's this brand new road for you, a brand new beginning, and wherever it's going to take you, it's going to lead to this Nine of Pentacles. And that's what matters, is your happiness at the end of the day. So this is a good reading for you, Capricorn, you know, and even though, you know, you don't want to admit to maybe, you know, the situations, notice now that this is reversed. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to pull out these swords and start making the shifts and changes that are going to take care of you. You know, because like I said, there's one person here. This is you. This is who you really are. And this is what you need to focus on. So find that inner strength, Capricorn, because I think you're off to a very, very good road now that you can put aside all of this heaviness and disappointment and pain that you've been dealing with. All right, so it's time to open up to who you really are. All right, take care of yourselves. Hit that like button, and I'll see you all at another reading. Until then, bye now.